Hey everyone, welcome back to Embroidery Tutorials, where we are starting to plow our way through circle number 5 on my 90 variation chain stitch sampler. Please don't be intimidated by the number of lines on this particular circle. It's still only 13 stitches total. We have passed the halfway point now, and the stitches are getting a little more random, a little less common, and a lot more complicated. This is the point that I got really excited when creating this sampler, so I hope you love all of these too. Today we are just going to cover one simple stitch central on this circle, wave filling. This stitch is an extension of the detached fly stitch we did way back on circle 2, so I will link that original tutorial up in the corner. Wave filling can be done in a variety of sizes. I actually did a really small version of it with just one strand of floss on a piece I finished recently, and it looked awesome. We are filling the triangle in the center here, and those dots are important to tell you where to place the feet of your detached fly stitches. The main thing to remember with wave filling is to start filling your section with the tacked down fly stitches. So on this particular shape, that means we are starting from the large side of the triangle with our fly stitches upside down, bowl-shaped, tacking down this first row on the lower edge of the triangle. Then we will move up the triangle with our stitches because now we don't have to tack them down anymore. We're using our first row of stitches to hold down the second row. The second row holds down the third, and so on. On the sides here, in an attempt to fill the whole triangle, which, okay, a square would have been a lot easier to fill with this stitch, but thanks for going with me on this design choice. I've done little partial stitches, either looking like a check mark or at times just as a standalone straight stitch. Obviously, filling in an odd shape like this evenly is the biggest challenge of this stitch, as you can see from my final product, which is still wonky at best. Do better than me? I have faith in you. So that's it for today. In our next tutorial, we are getting into a couple more tricky stitches, but after that, we are back to a good old classic, feather stitch. Stick around, come on back for the next one, and keep stitching. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later.